This is a season or what's going on?
Anyway, welcome back, y'all. Back to MF Talk, Season 2, Episode 1. Your boy Zero, Justin, Joey, Cristo. We're just going to talk about how everything started. Time before time, if there was. We don't even know what the fuck. I mean, alright, so, warning, we are dumb. Just letting you know off the bat. We are dumb. This is just stuff that's coming from the top of our heads. Just
yo, my intelligence in elementary is 7, Mike.
7? I thought it was 9.
All I have
I
is
did a
10.
rebirth.
so our intelligence is not up there. We know there's answers out there. We just want to question our own.
Don't
you know what I'm saying?
Details.
Yeah. Just
listen and laugh.
bear with us, please. Please. So now, as I turn this fucking hourglass over, alright. Bang!
Mikey, what's the hourglass for?
Hourglass for
Boom, boom.
hourglass forward.
That's when I ripped the computer out the.
Basically, yes.
Oh, the nigga.
No, it's just a timer. That's basically what that hourglass is for.
Mm-hmm.
That's our timer.
I take a shit already,
No lie, me too.
bro.
Whatever the fuck I had earlier, bro. Alright, so the shit about Adam and Eve, bro. What was the fuck?
Who were they?
Yeah, who they?
Well, how it started was, in the Bible it was like first 7 days the earth was made, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then God was like, let me just put a little some action in, and he put a man first, and they was like, he's kind of low, and then he put the female that was her, and then he told the female, everything's Gucci, name the animals, just don't eat out this fucking tree, and then Eve was like, oh my god, a snake is talking to me, yum, eat the tree, and here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Now the people say it's a Big Bang. Oh shit, bro.
My brain too small right now.
Bro, I was saying like, yeah, how?
Okay.
Like, how can it be? Bro? Like, imagine if it was a Big Bang. We could have at least or the scientists at least seen another at the station, whatever.
It's just hard to even see them think that something just
Out of nothing, boom, something happened. And, like who was the first one to be like?
God damn.
I'm gonna name everything. You know what I mean?
it was like some celestial being. They just decided to go bang. That's it. Everything's been great.
And then people just gonna keep on questioning there's this thing. So who made it? Who's this? Then who was the one before him? Who's the one who made the other one? It's gonna keep on going all the way down.
It's a vicious cycle, nigga. It's a very, very vicious cycle.
Like who was the niggas to say it's 7 a.m. You know what I mean?
There is somebody that created that. I'm not gonna look it up at the moment, but yes, somebody created that.
How they knew how sundials work,
That's a fact.
You know what I want to know is how the fuck
how they know how to build that, how to,
how the fucking pyramids was made, these buildings,
the coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
How they figured that out?
Bro. What the? All I'm saying is, we must have came from some other shit planet like this, and just wanted to begin anew. I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is the next step for us in a way, trying to make rockets and go to other fucking planets and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't even think that would work. Is that the movie Interstellar? It's gonna take a while to get to another certain spot. From here to Mars, nigga, that's gonna be
Years, yeah, but that's why they have the cryo shits, the fucking chambers.
No, but I'm not saying that
Put you
one
to
bucket
sleep,
fuck some nigga. Who's gonna go out, fix it?
That's a risk they're willing to take, yo.
They're gonna be
That's
they ain't
risk
for
they're
2
willing
weeks.
to
This
take.
shit extended to 3 weeks, nigga, or 3 months, nigga, to get there. You're gonna be like,
Well, 3 years.
that's what I'm saying. You what?
Yikes.
Nah, that's not fucking
We're not there yet. We're just not there yet.
Or the
But we
dinosaurs.
was
I
there,
sometimes
though.
believe the dinosaurs are not even real.
Bro, How'd they figure out what they sound like? Like, there's no way. That
They
one
could
dude,
sound like us. Ah, damn.
Imagine that. Holy shit. Get back here. One of the rappers running.
So supposedly, like, you know, before time was time, like, animals could speak before they got their fucking...
I never heard
tongue
about that
hooked
one.
up. There was some story that, like, and all animals could speak.
they flying. Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all doing
I would
now?
not
Hey,
enjoy it.
yo!
I would
This
enjoy
dragon.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up your
There
day.
was some story I heard.
So, I mean, do they speak English or different language?
They were speaking some language, but it got taken away, so that's why they all just say what they say.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That's
No, but the dinosaurs maybe exist. Because look at a giraffe. Like, come on. Like, there's no way. Like, that man alone.
word. Or like
You think that more
Birds.
animals are gonna come out afterwards?
new ones.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt
Like
it. But like,
DLC.
yeah. Gotta throw in the
DLC
DLC
animals
real
be
quick.
planted.
Like where the lions and the gorillas, rhinos, were they around? You know, by dinosaur time.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Because I'm not thinking that everything is a dinosaur. Like
I
back in the
mean,
days.
the only things that we can ask would be like sharks, because they're the only ones that really been there from the longest.
Man, you
Yeah,
can't even
obviously,
talk to a
so
shark,
like-
nigga. It's like nom nom. This is over for you. But like, it's like I don't know how people went from caveman to us. Like, I get it, evolution, haha, cool. But like,
Nah, not even you. You can't say evolution because the monkeys are still the same, nigga. They don't. They,
you're right. But it's like, you know, from caveman to this, nigga. Like,
the
What?
orangutan, nigga.
who there has to be some big brain people that came down and said, you're gonna learn this, you're gonna move this, you're gonna do this, this is the wheel, use that for your shit, I'm out of here.
Give
Something.
throw you a couple sheets. Like, here you go.
Something.
This is your next chapter.
It's crazy
Do
from a
this.
little stone wheel, nigga. Everything was like. Now we got fucking jets and cars and
Right.
fucking wheel, nigga.
Right. Then they got fire from fucking lightning bolts hitting trees and shit. Then they was
They chilling, pow. They don't even hear it, man. They just see the light and the turn. Oh. What?
Yo.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Bro, and then they don't know, like, it's hot or whatever. Yo, what's up?
Yo, what?
They got mad hair on their bodies, bro.
So turning on fire, nigga.
That would be cool.
Or like they just go into water.
That's
and
some
just,
wild shit.
it's like drowning and shit.
Who's the first one to swim, nigga? All that type of shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it had to be
It
instinct.
had to be
It
done.
had to
Yeah,
be instinct.
it had to be.
You just so, yeah. So
Just
mean,
from like
yeah.
the will to survive, and somebody was like, "Oh wait, I could do this shit. Hold on."
right, but even by that time it'll be
'Cause,
over
like,
because you know
well,
shark.
Yeah,
Right. You know, it depends. It
some
depends.
big ass
you know, you could
dinosaur
get
eat
lucky
'em.
too. You know.
dinosaur in the water.
Fucking crazy shit.
I thought I was choking this shit. The pedal, please, no, like.
Chill. Nah, but like, how the fuck get like building? Like I understand like making tents or whatever the hell huts or shit, but like a whole fucking civilization though.
I mean, I guess
What?
it's just like the idea, you know, like you start off with just not wanting rain or anything to hit your head, and then from then on, somebody just wanted to get fancy. That's it. And then it became competition.
The wind, and they were like, it's kind of cool. We need the wall.
And then, you know, from
There's
then
like-
on, they just kept on getting
Nigga.
more and more complicated.
Fucking
however.
Rome had Gucci and all of that shit before Gucci was Gucci, bro.
I
Like,
believe it.
niggas
They come out with like the
battling.
royal purple, like some nice silk or some shit.
That's ass, yo. I'm pretty sure they had a fashion show. They had fucking like they had the you know gladiators and everything and shit. Betting.
Right.
That was
right.
the WWE, the
Mhm.
gladiator.
That ass. Imagine that shit was worldwide. What? Gladiator shit.
I mean,
I would.
To the death.
no, that'd be crazy.
I think I would have had the stomach to see that shit.
Maybe depending how like gruesome they be. Like,
I mean, maybe like
'cause
on
it's one
the
thing
time
to
over
watch
there,
it as like a
you know.
movie, but then I see a fucking lion take out a chunk out of some dude's leg. I'm like,
yeah.
oh.
And then he don't stop.
Yeah, and then he don't stop me like, oh.
Oh no.
Oh, like maybe I feel like if it's just like pure gladiators going at each other, like, you know, just like the human, I'd probably be like, okay, all right, this is how this would be like in real life. Like I could sit there for it, but with the animals, that'd be wild.
But would you be able to watch them smoke the animal?
If they smoke the animal, no, it's the same thing either way.
Like-
I'd be like,
Like Kratos?
Like that. Yeah.
Joey,
That shit would be
oh
wild.
my god! Like I didn't want that.
I feel like, damn. I think I'm gonna go home. Hey, who leaving?
Oh.
What? They were crazy.
We're gonna add it, bro. That was getting everybody from around the world going into the fucking gladiators, bro. You have fucking dudes from Africa, dudes from fucking the Asian countries and shit, yo. Like,
So I just searched up like how the world started, and there's only like two things. It's either like God or like the Big Bang. That's what they got, and they don't got anything else.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and then first of all, the whole like all the continents all together. So I'm
And you can't tell me that a fucking meteor hit it.
I mean,
what?
kinda.
No, I think it took
Kinda.
years. I think it took years. Like I think it
Because
took
then
years.
it's like
earthquakes
Mel
and stuff like that.
And the earthquakes and type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Because California is separating too from.
But what if the
America.
media was us coming out of that shit?
You think we gonna live that though?
Yeah, like we're not gonna get a whiplash out that shit, nigga. Boom.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean,
could be made out of metal. Just
Why that one? Why never anybody thought about that shit? Like we was in the meteor, nigga.
Bro, but how will we live that? And then why didn't we take whatever meteor, like say, like
Maybe
technology?
maybe-
like,
no, we did. I'm pretty sure.
So why can't we live drops?
Maybe I think about this shit. But it just came to my head.
what if we like the Goku's though?
No. Check this shit out. What if?
Like the Superman, you know?
But we don't.
But what if, like you said, we came from the meteor, right? And then they just made it like a whole fucking, okay, this is what's gonna happen, boom, 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 for everybody. And then once it's done, we're gonna flash ourselves on our head and we're gonna start it again. So they starting again they went from cavemen to now, and now we're figuring out to get off the planet to go to another planet as a meteor too.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the Fortnite lore. You know how the dude fell down, and then now they have like different dimensions, and they're trying to figure out how to get out the loop that they call it. That sounds like Fortnite lore.
You see, you know what?
Fortnite know what they talking about. You just said the whole Fortnite lore, bro.
Oh, like we deleted our memory, boom, so we can start all over again, so we can go to another fucking planet just in case this one fucks up.
And see, like, maybe if we reset this time, we'll do it right.
And then like, I'm not gonna start talking about.
Take your PlayStation.
What do you know?
What do you know? Start splashing water at us and shit. What you talking about? What do you know?
Fucking end up in.
What do you know?
Fucking end up in.
They take Chris's rag.
What?
Oh my god.
Put my cup on.
Can't even say shit at that moment. I'm dumb. What do you know? Like, fuck.
Fucking end up in Joe Rogan and Spears like, yo, like, what the fuck happened?
What'd you guys do, bro?
I was like, what were you guys tripping on? Like, nothing. We smoked a little weed.
That was it, man.
What you put in the water?
I put nothing in the water, man.
Bro, it's that pen, bro. It's that.
I don't know, bro.
That's
His
crazy.
intelligence is on 70.
Nah, but like, it's just, to me, I just find it, like, I'm not even gonna say impossible, but how, according to the Bible, these two white people
Mm.
just started making fucking children look
'Cause-
different. Like I
Because in the
don't.
book of Genesis 1, they I think God granted them like years of life so they could like keep on making, and the ones that they make, they just spread out, and then that's how it started. Everybody spread it out throughout the years, and then there was a time that Eva and Adam they died because they already had a lot of kids, whatever, out of like 400 years. So like, okay, you guys gotta go, and then these guys. We're gonna give you extra years so you can keep on. That's it, and that's how supposedly how it started.
That is insane, nigga.
And then the names, bro.
Yeah.
Names.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading the Bible like maybe like 4 weeks ago. It's like, John lived to this year, John lived to that year, this one lived to this year, Mark went from this year to this. It was a lot. It was like maybe 300, 400 years, and then it started coming up from 300 to 2 to 150, and then from 150 went to like 87 or 90 like that. So it's like now, like us, like we only live to maybe 60s, 50s, 70s, like that. So that's how we multiplied all the way down there. Some crazy shit. I was reading the shit.
No, the Bible's the only thing I read from the Bible was the Revelation part. That was the only part I read.
That's why everybody goes to. Everybody goes to the end all the time.
Because that ending was crazy. It's basically what we're talking about now of how we're going to a whole nother paradise. Like that's exactly what the Revelation is.
And then the one who stays.
Yeah,
Wow.
just burns. Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking crazy times. We live in crazy times.
There was some crazy shit like the Prometheus and what if like we started as the Prometheus people like back in the day, bro?
Something like that. Yeah. Like the broad dudes, right?
They like fucking 12 something with small as shit.
Yeah. Hell no. No way. Bro.
Everybody had.
No way. No way.
They were the ones who
Jose.
made the aliens and the predators. And then the aliens ended up fucking everything up in the world.
No way,
And
Jose.
the aliens are women. Like nowadays they fuck up everything, bro.
Remember she ate the apple?
Why? I remember my father was mad one time and he said that shit.
That's why she ate the apple.
Eat that fucking apple. It was tight, bro. Thanks to you. He was used to point at my mother. Thanks to you, people like you. Fuck everything up. I used to say that a lot.
Don't touch.
I said that shit a lot. Like in school, I said that shit. I got in trouble so many times.
Oh nah.
Oh, the women. And they were like,
That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, but like.
Like, oh,
Imagine like
and then
them trying to figure out
and
sex.
and then the world
Just-
ended.
They just see the hole and just.
That
Bang,
might
bang,
be
bang,
like
bang, bang.
instinctual though, don't you think? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, like dogs
I
and all
think
that.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know that it could be like primal, like learned primal instinct. Seeing the animals and stuff.
And you do know the world we said it already once, right? With the story of Noah's Ark.
Mm.
When all the waters came and all that type of stuff, it was because he said, God said, oh, nah, it's too much. I'm gonna end the world. We're gonna start again. And that's why he said, oh, grab 2 lions, female and male, everything female and male. Get them on the ships, everybody gonna die. And they stood on the boat for like years, bro, until the water went down. And I'm like, huh? But he said, next time I ain't ending it. I'm gonna just keep letting go in there. Like now people be like, oh, why, you don't end it just now. Cause he said he's not going to, because he already ended it once, and he don't want to end it again.
That's like when you beat a game and they delete it.
But he said he's not gonna do it again.
Dude is just sitting back like, what is going on over here? They talking about me. What's good? What's good? I'm about to reset the game right now, yo. Whole fucking meteor.
All your progress.
Right now, let's have some fun with them real quick. So, fucking SWAT team come in. Hey, out! Then he shoots the meteor. That's a bad day, bro. That's a bad day. Get taken in, meteor. We know
It was like
nothing.
this movie. What's that shit called? Everybody was in it. Seth Rogen, James Franco.
This is the end.
Yeah, that movie was crazy, bro.
Fucking demons was taking over, yo. Shit. What? No, that's for another story. I can't even put that in there. That's for another story. But like, yeah, that shit was fucking wild, yo. Fucking demons coming out of nowhere. Dude had fucking the only dong.
I don't
Just walking through
want
and shit.
to say like I also ask myself the same shit. Like I don't think it's gonna be like like that like aliens. not aliens, like demons and type of stuff. Now, what if it is? You never know.
That'd be some wild shit.
Who knows, man? From what I heard the aliens also helped, the people do the pyramids and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like Stonehenge, and everything is like marked like on the same line and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I say like pyramids in Mexico, Stonehenge, like Egypt. Everything is like all lined up and the shit. I'm like,
The aliens are just chilling behind the lines, bro, invisible. Just, just chilling, watching. Probably watching us right now in the corner, like.
yo,
Yes.
we should have watched that documentary that this nigga told us. Jan.
This nigga spitting.
The shit that we saw with the aliens. If we would have watched that shit high, nigga.
Oh yeah. The interview, right, with that shit. Yo.
If we would have watched that shit high, nigga.
You can start shaking and everything, yo.
I fucked with it though. I liked it.
It was dope. But it's like, is that what certain people is chasing for? Like eternity, like alien power. Just.
I mean, I would go just as far as to get more superpowers. That's all I really want out of any type of like alien technology.
Exactly, because we're always advancing to something. Like we went from trading chickens and rocks to fucking coins to dollar bills now to fucking internet money.
NFTs.
Internet money. So it's like, the fuck is next, bro?
And now, Elon wants to do the thing to plug into your mind.
Right. It would be like the movie with Justin Timberlake, In Time. You have the fucking
That shit's scary, nigga.
currency in your arm, nigga. That is scary, bro. 25 years, and the only way to
Buy
keep
anything.
going is to work. Yeah, work your hours in order to lose hours. That's great, yo. I couldn't. I can't live in that shit. And then niggas go to gamble.
Beast.
Gamble time.
And then you see them. Ding, 0.
Niggas is living the age of 25 for the rest of their lives. Like what? How the fuck?
We're made by 21.
That's playing with time, bro. So like, if you just basically stopping your organs from aging. Like, how the fuck?
That's dope.
Power of time. You gotta gamble.
Or you die instantly.
Right. Right.
Like, will you live eternal, like forever?
Would we live forever?
If
Maybe.
Would you want?
Yeah.
It depends. If I'm the only one, I want to say yes, but then I know I'm gonna end up getting tired of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, okay, so what I was gonna say, like before y'all say that, this is why it's gonna come in, blah blah blah. So now the multiverse, right? So like, I believe, I want to believe, right? So like, if we die, like time just restarts from when you was born again. You just redoing everything, but like changing your choices or whatever the fuck that went through. I don't know, but that's my theory. You know what I'm saying? Other people say, like, well, yeah, that's the same shit I'm saying. Like, as soon as everything goes black and there's a light as you coming out the fucking womb or whatever.
Yeah. Because they say coming out the womb and niggas don't even remember those shits.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You can't. I never remember them. I'm like, oh wait,
But I mean, but hey,
You get pulled out.
no, I'm saying like, I don't remember when I first I was like,
You don't remember when you first gained consciousness?
right.
Or you don't remember your earliest memory? What is your earliest memory? That's basically, we...
like I have memories
that
of me as a
most
kid.
people gain consciousness around like 3-4 years old.
Not me.
That shit is wild.
Not me.
Me for
No,
two.
but that's what I'm saying. Like
What's your earliest, memory?
So like the earliest I remember was
I have one really young too.
I had woken up out of bed. We was living in some fucking house by Rosedale, somewhere around there, and like I was just pissing on the fucking rug, and my pops came out. He was like, "What the fuck you doing, man?"
And you were 2?
Yeah, that's all I remember from age 2. Then age 3, I remember watching a Nirvana music video, the Smells Like Teen Spirit, and yeah, that's what I remember until maybe age of 5. Age 5 and down the line, I remember like I won't say everything, but
Yeah.
you know, certain pinpoints in time, you know.
I feel like when I first gained consciousness, I think I was probably like 8. I don't know.
I mean, hey, I don't even blame you.
It'd be like that.
I'm like 6.
Because I remember all of kindergarten. I remember events that happened in first grade.
I kind of remember kindergarten.
You know? But yeah, it's
Kind of. A little bit.
I remember pre-K, kinder. I don't remember first
Pre-K.
though.
Yeah, I went to pre-K.
I don't remember first grade. I remember second, third, fourth, fifth, all the way down there. But I don't remember first grade. I don't remember that shit.
I remember first grade, like, wow, son. I got in trouble so bad, bro. Like, the teacher used to take my sneakers and say, you ain't going home. I'm like, no! Give my sneakers back. yo, I was a bad kid, bro. I was a bad kid, bro.
Took sneakers, bro.
Oh my god. I remember like during story time, like me and this girl used to go into like the cubby area where everybody hang their jackets and shit. And we was just making out. Bro. Yo, it was a crazy time, son. My first grade was a crazy time.
You were like 4? Nah, I
was like 6. I was like, I think 5 or 6, something like that.
I would say
all I know is that during that time, it was crazy. We was just...
It was crazy.
That happened to me in kinder too. I'm not gonna lie to you. That happened to me in kinder.
That happened, bro.
There was some girl like
It don't happen, y'all. Bug. What you mean?
She was some big chubby girl. Remember that? She just threw me on the thing because it was like.
That's
She like fucking forced me, nigga. I was like,
telling them the time you got sexually
well, that shit was crazy.
Yo, crazy times when we was younger, bro.
The time when we used to play mom and dad. What? That's like a game. That's like a game.
Their family? What?
Mommy and daddy, you're the dog.
Some house?
Yeah, there's always somebody.
You're like, woof.
Oh shit.
Alright, feed me.
Well, a lot of stupid shit used to happen when I was a kid. I remember when I got hit with a rock, nigga, I lost consciousness. Like, a rock hit me right here, bro. Beep! I fell off a rock and I hit another one. My mom witnessed it too in school, nigga. She took me to the office with the other kid. I was like, well, I was fucking no one. Bro, cause bro, it was like, cause I'm not gonna lie, the rock was huge. The rock is like from the edge of this little thing onto like to your knee. It was a big ass boulder. So and it was a plain shit, so you could like sit on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. I was just sitting. I just got hit like a snipe shot, like,
oh no.
and I fell. I hit another one on the back of my head.
Oh my god. I remember I went on a trip and we were in like a bouncy house. We were in a bouncy house and we had like these big ginormous like boxing gloves, but you had to grab something to like be able to wield it because it's mad big. So Circuit hit me and I feel like he hit me like whatever pole we had to hold. So I hit and I was like, I got hit so hard. I was like, I don't even care, bro. Like winning or anything, I'm going to sleep because that hurt. He got that, and he hit
That shit hurt.
And it was the bouncy house too, so he just. And I'm trying to like make sure I'm good, cause school trip, bro.
Jesus
I seen
Christ.
other kids get hit like, I don't know. It was like a water line, so it had like cement around it. So it was like it was like a mini ring, nigga, but it was like hard as shit. So he was playing wrestling, nigga. And one of the kids was gonna fuck up everything. Bam!
God
Started bleeding, nigga.
What the? Shit.
He had to carry the nigga to the office. What happened to him? He was bleeding, nigga. There's always one fucked up kid, bro.
So now I'm about to tell you the story about my finger. my forever scarred finger. I mean, like, I know how to fix it, but I don't want to do it. But like,
it's not that one. Is it that one?
no, not this one.
Ah.
Not this one.
That is better
this
than
one.
before, nigga.
This one
What happens at work?
is cracked. You see, it's cracked all around.
Oh, yeah. Niggas only.
Nah, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. So like,
Not this one.
no, that's a different story.
Yeah,
So
but
like,
you
I
be
think
doing
I
that
was
on purpose.
no,
Your finger not really broken. I swear.
no, it healed
No.
wrong. Yeah, it healed wrong. Yeah, it healed wrong. Nah.
So just look.
I told you a story about that after.
No,
but
nigga
like,
can become a host.
so this one, I was maybe like 5th or 6th grade, maybe somewhere around there. It was like, you know, whatever the fuck. So like, we had what is it? What recess? So now the recess was behind the school. Everybody going crazy. Ah! So like, in the back, all the cool people, you know what I'm saying? They would play dodgeball. So I went over there. I said, you know what? I'm ready to play some dodgeball. You know what I'm saying? My boy told me about it in the lunchroom. So I was like, I'm ready. Bang. There's no rules, bro. No fucking rules. Everybody was just throwing the shits. Boom, 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 right? So I wanted to go chase for the ball that was going deep. I'm running for the shit. And I slid and I went to go get the ball. This kid came out of nowhere here wearing cleats. Wearing cleats, bro. Came and he stepped on it. He stepped on it and then like he slid on the fucking concrete right up the shits. That's why my finger is like this, bro. With the cleats on, bro. Nigga, this shit was black and blue, bleeding, swollen, like this big. My finger has never been the same ever again.
Like, I seen everything.
When you didn't come up with the uppercut.
Nah. I was just there like, ah! You screamed my head off, bro.
Bro, what he wearing cleats on the concrete for, bro?
I do not know, bro. I do
Nah,
not
I'm not gonna
know.
lie. That's you can break your knees with that shit. What if you're running and then you want to stop and you stop, your knees go in and you
What?
no, because you could like, you know, it's cleats, nigga. So like,
Go
the
there. The most is gonna do is go.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying, what if
Exaggerate. He said, stop it. Your legs stay there.
No. I'm saying like, you know,
No, that's not how it works, yo.
He
No.
slides, but his fucking feet
not
like
now.
get stuck, and then your legs go.
Yeah, and then he forward, but his legs still up.
Yo, like the knee goes. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. There was a time when I was playing. I wish I could see it. It's like my school in middle school is like in the jungle, nigga. That shit was like in fucking grass, nigga. So, but there was 2 floors. So you know the staircase. So the staircase you go up and it turns and then you go up. So you know you could go under the staircase, whatever the fuck. So we used to play tag. We was running around that shit. And then one kid, there was like a little thing going up, a little wall like up to here. So he was like, he tried to jump.
Oh, try it.
But when he jumped, he hit the shit stack of the staircase. Bow! Nigga, look at him, bro. Yo, that shit. And you hear the boom. You know, like, you know, when something hits the floor, nigga, like that. Boom. I mean, like, yeah, he was like,
Yo, what happened?
I'd say, yeah, that shit busted, bro. Woo!
Come back talking about like candy. Yo.
That nigga came out criminal, nigga.
Oh my
That nigga,
god.
I remember one time that same kid, I had one of my boys, like, we were like friends, but we're not friends like that, but we were like friends, whatever. So they had beef, whatever the fuck. So I remember I was chilling next to him like this. Like, I was on this side and he's here. I remember him coming out of nowhere, he just went in front of him. Smacked him. Bam, nigga, I sick. And they started fighting and then they was holding him, he was just bang the ribs, you could hear the nigga, I was like, Bro, yeah, he fucked them up. Like the other guy didn't like swing or anything. He was like, they fucked them up.
The only thing that happened crazy in school for me was it was like obviously substitute, so you know they always going crazy. And it was this chick.
They act like monkeys.
There
Nigga.
was this chick arguing with some dude, like with we and Rose. Chick arguing with some dude, and then like she somebody threw a book, and then he took a freaking clipboard. And went to throw it at her. The wooden one with the metal thing, throw it at her, and missing some other girl sliced her. I remember the book. She had a book open. The whole book was bloody. And she just, bro. I looked. You saw blood all over. That's the floor. I was like, and she had to leave. She didn't come back. Obviously, yeah, I guess. She didn't come back.
Murder, nigga.
Bro. I mean, he didn't mean to hit that chick. He was aiming at somebody else.
Nah.
Or the chick threw it. It was either or. I know some innocent chick got hit when other two were arguing.
What did he throw?
Because they threw a binder. Not a binder. Clipboard.
The wooden one. The wooden ones.
Wooden one with the metal.
The standard clipboards that you see in school. Like,
You know when they're snapping, you're like, damn. Though they threw that because it was that was the hall pass.
That's a big ass whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, and then they. I was like. That was the only thing that crazy happened at school for me that I could remember.
Y'all not gonna believe me on this one, but check this one out, bro. Bro, my friend, right? So we were playing, tag again, because that's all we played. We didn't have jack shit over there. So there was a tree that fell on the fence, and then people could climb on and sit there. But he was like, oh, I'm really athletic. I could do backflips all the time. So I was like, all right, cool. So we playing, but every time he was sitting down there, every time he was sitting on it, he would flip off of it all the time. Flip off. One day he tried to do it, nigga. He fell on his arm. Nigga, his shit was a U. It was like, you know how your arm is straight? That shit went ooh. His arm was like, I swear, I'm not lying to you. I swear. Bro. And then Manny can tell you too. I think Manny remembers that shit too. Bro. And then
crutch didn't even break it.
No, that's just saying, that's just turned into a U. This shit went like that. Like when. And then a week later, he comes in, maybe 2 weeks. He has a cast. So we're playing again. And he's on the fucking tree again. Guess what happens? His other arm, nigga. Damn, he had two. I shit you not. I will text his motherfucking right now. He will tell you what happened. Bro, both of his arms, nigga. His mother was cursing us and everything because we was playing with him. It's his fault he want to play with him, but he want to be battling, nigga. And he felt
I could shoot.
Nigga, both of them, nigga. He was laughing too. He was like,
Oh my God.
He's the only nigga I've ever seen break your fucking arm. But I shit you know, he was in school with two casts, nigga. That shit was funny, bro.
Kind of like the dude from Grown Ups.
Nigga.
Squidward.
Bro. Nah, he's my nigga and everything, but I'm like, bro, how you fucking so stupid to break your fucking wrist, nigga, in 2 weeks?
Oh my God.
Come on now.
That's too fucking funny, son.
It was hard, nigga. We used to play basketball under the fucking sun, nigga. Like jail meets, nigga. Damn, nigga. Nigga, I got my fucking, and then they made like a thing over it. So I could cover from the sun, nigga. About time, nigga. That shit happened in senior year.
Of course.
Bro, I was like,
happens when you.
that's why I was so black. I think y'all seen pictures of me.
Mass skinny and shit.
Yeah. I was tight. Why nobody told me I was so skinny? Like, I saw myself back in the days. I'm like, God damn, what happened to me?
That's what happened when you come to America. Nigga.
Yes, myself. Nah, but I'm like, I'm like, damn, like, why nobody told me I was skinny as shit back in the day? I would have ate or whatever.
Oh.
What?
I mean, but then, you were with everybody that was the same group, so.
Yeah. That shit
was chilling.
That shit was crazy. So many shit. But yeah. Fucking time and all that type of shit. I don't know. But it's crazy because, there's a lot of things to believe because there was giants back in the days too because they found some big ass fucking bones. Had big legs, arms and shit. Some crazy shit.
That is true.
What if? Nah. I don't think they made the pyramids. Bullshit.
From what I saw in the news, like a couple of weeks ago, that they found a fucking pyramid in the water, in the ocean.
What if the?
I didn't hear that one yet.
Yeah, they found a pyramid in the ocean, bro.
So what if they all existed, like Jesus, God, these people, Atlantis, what they called?
Atlanteans?
I guess. Those people were like everything else, right? Because what if, you remember when like God said, I'm gonna take over the earth with water, and then when he did that, he swallowed Atlantis and that type of shit, What if it was a war between all of them, and I guess he was the mighty one.
Supposedly the reason why it sunk was because From
Global
what I
warming.
heard. No, it wasn't even that. I mean, that's what they say. Like, you know, it just collapsed out of nowhere. But to me, I think
You wanna find out?
Atlantis was a little too advanced.
You wanna find out? Play.
They did, so whoever
Assassin's
like
Creed Odyssey.
saw that shit, destroyed it somehow, some way. I don't know. That's how I see it.
I feel like
Cause that was like, you know, that island is a little too advanced, bro. So get rid of that shit. Don't fucking know, man.
It's possible.
Same shit with fucking, you know, Christopher Columbus coming over here, bro. Like, niggas was about to solve the time universe. They was about to solve everything, bro. This nigga came and just went, started shooting dudes.
Hey, yo.
that's what I'm saying. Like you know, like it was a war between everybody, and I guess they turned out the more powerful ones, the religious people, and they just ended up, you know, taking over the world. Like, you know, this is the one that you gotta follow, and this is the one that, you know, that it is. Maybe other people got, you know, deleted from Earth.
Probably. I mean, we know how people get deleted. Bow! That's it. Game over. There's no. I'll see you in the next run. That's it.
I mean, how you know?
Probably come back with the same knowledge that you came from. Like,
Nah.
Who knows?
You'll probably just find you in a different body.
Probably. Same mind, different body.
Basically.
That should be sad. You go into a body that you don't want, nigga. You don't.
You may never know. Beggars can't be choosers, bro. Like, you are what you are. Yeah, you are what you are.
Imagine you turn to a chick, huh?
Right.
With all your knowledge.
Like,
What?
like I could be Justin could be you. It's like everything. Justin, 33 years old, doing security in a different universe.
The Mikey.
Dead ass.
On the security
You
job.
may never know. Trying to see like whatever, but yeah, man, that shit is fucking crazy. What was I gonna say? Let me look this shit up real quick.
Wow. One.
I mean, yeah, we pretty much fucking covered all my questions. It's just, you know, just talking shit now about just.
It's mostly over there.
I swear, that's. Yo, you heard about that?
Wait, quick question. How they found about milk? Like, ain't no way they went up to the cow and was like, and then like boiled it and then like said, like, ain't no way.
I mean, maybe somebody got curious. They saw a mother nursing. And they were
I'm
like,
telling you, man.
I wonder what
I'm
that
telling
tastes
you.
like.
I'm telling
And
y'all.
somebody was like,
Listen to
ballsy
this.
enough to do it.
This is my
Like-
answer. This is my answer. This is my answer. Okay. That meteor that killed the dinosaurs was us that came out of that shit, right? Right. And then everything was in fucking in trunks, and they had recipes and a list of all the fucking ingredients to get, and they sent it to everybody. But in some way, they must have fucking forgot how to fucking do shit. So they're like, you know,
like Men in Black shit, nigga. It's flashing.
something caused amnesia.
Somebody
Who knows?
Went to like the
Flash the whole nation.
when the media hit like all the dust and whatever from the media after you walked out. Oh my!
But I think that shit took
'Cause, like-
years to like.
Because, all right, so if they're flying from wherever the fuck they came from and you're asleep for God knows how the fuck long, you're not waking up like, you know, oh yeah, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, you're in a coma for like, God knows, 300 years? Your mind is gone after that.
Brain is like backwards.
Yeah. So that's why they probably had like shit written down in hieroglyphics and Japanese and all of this shit. Like, the fuck, bro? Like, okay, so this one does this. This one does this. Like, who the fuck knows, bro? This shit is crazy.
Like, you know, the you know, like, oh, the Chinese men, they are the ones who like make everything that you guys are the constructors, nigga, and then
Right.
you help everybody else. Then
Because there is no way our language is like, oh yeah, it was made after everybody started. How? Somebody had to start English first, then everything else. Like everybody had their own fucking.
how you know English started first?
That's what I'm saying. We came in with a lot of people in different languages and just spread it out.
I just feel like some fucking village type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just said, you're gonna take this part for us, you're gonna take that part for us.
There's like
And
the people
then-
that speak English over here, people that speak Japanese over here, people that speak Swahili over here. Like
And then
then
the
once-
English people said,
and then I feel like
exactly what the hell happened.
And then once everybody was in their spot, they just said something to like separate.
Once the people who was like over here on this side was, dum dum one gum gum. This one over here is like, oh, so the other day we built this building. So it's like
So I'm saying,
certain
like-
people
like once
are
they
more
got-
advanced than other people.
Like once they got
and
to the
because
spot,
they don't
just
like that
opened-
shit,
they
it's
just
like
opened the shit, bro. Everybody separated.
right.
Like this one went here. That
'Cause
one
I know-
everybody. Okay, let's separate.
I know in like, sometime in the fucking AD era, so like there was just spreading their fucking, agriculture, I would say, or whatever the fuck that shit is called, cultural diffusion, whatever the fuck that shit. Anyway, just
And then
sharing their knowledge with, with other
then
lands
that's-
that
and
don't
then-
know about it.
and
You
then
know
that's
what
how
I'm saying?
war started because somebody wanted like the people to learn it. They didn't want to. They say, "We're gonna force you," and then that's how it went from from jail to killing to slavery to killing. All the way down there. It's a crazy shit, man.
bro,
Taste the fucking turkey, nigga.
like with that slavery, you don't think like one white person was like, yo, you kind of wilding, bro?
I'm pretty sure.
Like one.
I'm pretty sure.
At least
I
more
feel
than
like
one.
there should be like a couple
At
more than
least
that. 'Cause,
one.
like,
But they did it for so long.
I know, but like maybe they only did it out of like peer pressure. Like they were just like we kind of
His boy is like, yo, come on, this one fire, bro.
Right.
And you're like, you're bugging, bro.
Or the ones that be like, you gotta whip them. Like,
right.
I don't want to.
Right.
But I'm just fighting horses, bro. This is what I'm doing.
Whip this,
Nah.
boy. If you don't get hit, yo, Dad, please. I just want to ride the horse.
Then you get beat. Like,
Right.
it's crazy. I mean, that's just been going down for God knows how long because they had slaves building the freaking pyramids and shit, lifting them bricks all the way up.
That's if they lifted it.
They were strong
Right.
enough?
That's if.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had cranes.
Did they?
Or something like it.
I'm pretty sure they had something.
Because the rocks on them shits, they are cut edge squared, nigga. Like,
But they're surrounded in sand more than likely, so
well, you can't tell me that the sand, bam, and just keep it
I
this way
know, but it
forever.
would make it a little easier to move.
Nah, you know how tall those fucking bricks are, right, nigga?
Doesn't matter. Then they
Nah,
figured out some other
like
way to
such
lift
such
it.
a hard pieces of pyramids, nigga. Them shits are fucking huge, like nigga. Those shits are big. Like I played, I seen pictures, nigga. That shit is kind of huge for people to be like, ah!
It is. Like that video we did with freaking Marcelino that one time. No, you wasn't even existing at that time. Never mind, man. This nigga was trying to pick up a tile from Pelham Bay Park. He was trying to pick up that big ass fucking tile over there. So like he went like this. He was he started screaming. I'm like, yo, stop! You're not gonna lift it. Stop.
Well, what's the
So like like
the square shits that they put on the floor?
Yes.
Like for the car
Yes.
don't hit a bump.
yes,
It's just
because like it was lifted like a little bit. It was cracked. So he was trying to lift it.
that nigga could have caused accidents that you don't
He
know.
could have broke his own arms. Nigga, that shit would have came right off.
Ooh.
Oh man, but yeah, like they had Greece, not Rome. I mean Rome, Greece too. The fuck, they were the same shit. Different side, like Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, same shit. So like how the fuck they lift all them columns up, bro? Like
Those columns, maybe they probably had some shit back in the days.
I mean, yeah, like the road.
the
Yeah,
rope
they had all
pulleys
that
and shit.
But they came after the Egyptians, so they could have just like.
You spread everything out, but it's like some.
people were saying that, you know, Stonehenge, right? You know, they had the heads, the big ass heads. They were saying that, what if
There's
the
an
body...
extra body under, like, could be. Fucking giants.
So just wake up one day.
Attack on Titan. You just start coming up from the ground. Chill. Let's not think about that.
We've come to take what is ours.
Right. We shall not think about that. But then again, yo, like I said about that meteor, bro. Come on.
Do you think that we are the only ones out, or like, in the universe?
Definitely not.
No.
I can't believe that.
You think we're all the same?
No.
Probably. Like, if we was so overpopulated and technology is advanced, then, you know, they cannot set on for like one planet. There's got to be several planets, you know what I'm saying? To test, you know, if we can actually live on those planets.
That's why I live on it, but I'm saying, like, as in, like, there's other, like, you know, beings out there.
And then, you know, evolution, they start, you know, their bodies start changing and shit, start looking like fucking Jiren and everything. So, that's how we be getting raided, bro, from other planets that look like us, and we just don't see it because their normal is not our normal. Who the fuck knows, bro? The planet makes you how you look.
We go to another planet and we turn into something else.
You may never know because of the gravity and everything. Like,
Well,
start looking like fucking this nigga from Star Wars, the one that the desert dudes, those dudes,
The monkey dude.
yeah, start looking like them. May never know. Gravity could be light as
Have you
hell.
seen the movie Dune? You seen it?
I seen half of it.
Oh.
Seen half of it. I stopped watching it after they escaped the big whale the first time.
Oh.
That was it.
That movie is... I seen it. I saw it, man. Well,
It's great. I know.
it's pretty good.
It is.
I mean, it's like that too. They go from one planet to another, and there's all the humans over there, but they are different because they have like
Mhm.
the planet makes their eyes go like blue, like pure blue and shit. And then there's this.
I think that's me. Yeah.
Of course you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was funny when you told me that shit.
Nah, but like weeds. Animals been here already, bro. They were here already.
And they going to.
They were here already. We just came and just started. Bow. To know to survive. We gotta survive somehow.
You were going bow, 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 but they never said bow, bow, bow underneath the water.
True.
They could be
I
stuck
feel like-
down
I
there
feel
that
like
we
on
don't
the-
know.
I feel like underwater is like it was first land and then like you know, the shit just got washed up.
Probably.
So like like it wouldn't been so they won't be what you call it, like out like from secret to like you know revealed, so that like nobody can really know how it was made. So they just did that shit so nobody can reach.
Right? Because it's like how my science teacher told me in high school. He said like the Earth is not perfectly round. It bulges. Because you know there's certain areas where like Mount Everest shit is like out of the fucking earth like this, and again everything is just you know just bumpy and shit. So could be possible. Shit starts sinking. Shit starts lifting. Like don't know.
Yeah. Like you know they sealed everything in you know Atlantis whatever, and they said let's fucking you know like the movie this shit was it Atlantis? The movie, the Disney show, Pixar.
Is it?
I don't remember. I've watched the movie, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it.
So what happened? I think like some like you know the gods or some shit like whatever. They were like having a war, I guess, some shit like that, and they were getting attacked. So they had to like close down Atlantis with a shield, and then everything synced and they just went underground.
Yeah. Basically, it was the same thing like how Aquaman did it, the movie, because like you know.
Like I feel like they were out on the land and something happened. They just shielded themselves. It's like fuck it, we're gonna go south.
Self-destructed and just brought it down.
like they destroyed the city, but within the city there was another city like under the city. Something like that. Yeah, it's
the city underground, bro.
How much like rent? Right.
and then they can live off like the, you know
free.
they probably live off of something like the crystal, something that powers the whole thing. You know, like the crystal. That's just Some wild shit.
That's because like, damn, I'm trying to like fucking think right now. Right. No, but like going into the ocean and shit. Like we can't go that deep because like pressure is just going in different directions. You're gonna be fucking ripped to shreds.
Like, it's like me. Like when I used to go to the rivers and shit, go underwater like maybe 6 feet down, 7 feet, nigga, but your ear starts. That shit hurts. Imagine you going all the way down there, nigga. Man,
I mean,
there's ships that can't even go down.
The best movie that made that look real was Godzilla vs. King Kong when he went into the core of the earth. Bro, that was the most beautiful shit I've ever seen, bro, because it was like a whole different world inside of the core of the earth. And then it's like in different gravities because like the area is smaller, so the mountain is like, you know, almost right on top of each other and shit. It was fire.
That sounds crazy.
You didn't see it?
Yo, because that's supposed to be King Kong's like homeland. Well, the monsters.
Yeah.
That's their homeland.
Yeah.
So.
And then you just took over.
Godzilla said, "This is my land, my shit." Broke King Kong's arm. Was like, spoilers. Sorry, but yeah.
When did he break his arms?
When they were fighting. You know, broke his arm and he just screamed at him. Said, "Don't fucking fight me ever again." And then he just did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't kill him. He just said, don't fuck with me. This is my movie.
Put some respect.
Right? This is my movie. Says what? Godzilla versus King Kong, not the other way around. My movie.
When he pinned him down, was hit him with the blaster. He said,
"Hey, yo."
If he would have hit him with that blaster.
It went over him.
Man, he would have ate it.
See
Got it back out.
I think he was gonna hit him with the
turn
blaster,
into
and then
chicken
he
bones, bro.
That's what did with the mecha shit, right? That's what happened. Yeah, he got it.
No. He just stopped the fight. Godzilla said, "I'm king." And know that shit. That's it.
Yeah,
and you just let him
I mean,
live.
cause he
Then that's when the Mecha Godzilla came up.
he's just a big monkey. Like what you expect.
Right.
But shit is sweet. He killed.
I mean, he's kind of smart though.
He almost got
Okay, but
he has
genius.
science.
Not smart enough,
That's
I
what he said
guess.
with a little girl, bro.
I
Right?
mean,
That's how
he was clapping Godzilla with an axe though.
Nigga, he almost died in the beginning of the movie.
True.
Nigga almost got drowned, nigga.
True. That's the reason why he almost died, because he can't survive in water. Big ass noses, bro. It's over. You know what's that? That's like a fuck. His nose is like the size of a raft, nigga. Just water.
he got a big hand.
He's going like this,
He making the bubbles.
right?
And that's a good thing too that they didn't make Godzilla stand there all the time on water, nigga.
You know how you could like go to the water and go. He does a big one.
Sure, you look down.
And they splash mad water in your face.
Can you imagine doing it to the humans?
Nigga, King Kong is shooting that helicopters just.
He's just playing GTA at that point.
You know, King Kong, the comedian.
Did you know how you go with the water?
He has some beefy hands and they just.
And then when they go,
He could do that with his feet, 2 feet.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Yo, he is his own boat, nigga.
Bro, and then you know how you could go to it. He just does it.
Yo. That's why the Skull Island nigga, when he just came out, started beating the shit out of the helicopters. Nigga was wild.
The nigga with the grenades, that shit still kills me, nigga. Oh, just eat me, you gonna blow it. She said, yeah, you got grenades in your hand. Hit him with the tail, the nigga went flying with the grenades exploded in the air. Damn!
I seen that.
Nigga got destroyed.
He got destroyed, bro. It was like, because he thought he was gonna eat him. He was like, nah.
That shit said,
Big brain.
Big brain, nigga.
Big brain. Shit, they probably existed during the dinosaurs. Yeah. No, but they probably existed during the dinosaurs, those fucking monsters. And they probably, you know, just got
I heard they
extinct.
found the flying, what's that shit called? Pterodactyl? I heard they found like another whole set of bones of that shit, supposedly. And that shit is huge. And thank God them shits are not around because I hate those dinosaurs.
He's like coming around.
Fuck, that shit is
You
scary.
saw
You
them
saw
before?
them, you know, you saw them with Jurassic Park, nigga.
That's a movie.
I don't care. Nigga, that shit's still scary. Nigga, you walking around.
Imagine that. Imagine if they were still around. Nigga, you just come out mad random. You just carry a car.
You try to walk outside your house, you just see a big ass shadow.
I can't come to work.
Everybody's $10. Just start picking up the car.
I know you're not gonna believe me, but you know.
I don't have my car no more. What? The bird took it.
That's. I said your cat.
Right.
I'm not coming in.
Nah,
I need to get it back.
you think there's other like places that we haven't discovered yet because it's too dangerous to go there? Like probably this.
Like what you mean?
Like Florida?
Yeah, on Earth. Yeah, on Earth.
Oh,
Yeah. Like there's still like animals that we've never seen before. Like
maybe, yeah.
could be a whole different.
I believe.
A whole different race that's like probably not advanced, but like they're more ready to like murder anybody that comes through. Like
The DLC?
I mean, our technology is type of advanced.
It's the animal DLC first, and then
That's
the
what I'm
people
saying.
DLC. And then when you pre-order, you get the technology edition.
The technology of this shit.
With the advancement pack.
I mean, they could see everything, you know, Google Earth. You just start looking at islands and shit. You won't see it in 3D though, but you know, you can see them.
A future evolution patch. Version 2.0.
It's like we out here be like, you know, oh, they're always scanning us, blah blah, but they gave us the tools to scan ourselves, nigga. Like, just look at Google Earth, man. Are we trying to see if I could pop up in the window in front of the house on Google? Like, is that me?
Like how they got that fucking image from everything like that? Like,
Trust me, you be seeing them. They be coming through in like them little cars, nigga. And they got like the camera and they put it in the middle of the street.
oh, that's what it is.
That's how they do it. But they don't do it like, you know, every year. It's like they do it once and then just keep it. Because like there's certain images that's still from like fucking 2005 or 2010, some shit like that. So.
They just do it whenever they feel like then, pretty much.
Because that time when we went to Roosevelt Island, when we looked at the Google map, it showed that it was empty. It was just the hospital, empty, abandoned. It was like, yes, we're going to go in there. We're going to raid that shit. We're going to fucking, you know, catch asbestos and all that shit. But like, we went there, bro, and it was a fucking tourist attraction. That shit got us dumb tight. I had a lemonade stand outside of the front. I had a fucking brochure guy there. Oh my god. I had security with cameras around. I'm like this is not happening.
Yeah, let's go. Got the bird shake.
Yeah, it was like, this is not happening.
Nigga thought that it was gonna be like the movies. Nigga.
Yeah, it had a gate around.
Mikey had the backpack ready. He said, yeah, let's go.
You about to turn out the headlight like he be in there.
That ass, yo.
I don't think shit happens like that, like the movies. You're going to, I mean, I don't know. Supposedly it does. I don't know. I've seen places that's abandoned, they go to it. But like to go to a big ass hospital by itself and they go in, like I don't think so.
Bro, like when we went behind that gate.
Nah, that shit, I don't know.
We'll leave that for another story.
You remember, bro.
But as you know, time is gone. So yeah, it is time to say our goodbyes. You know what I'm saying?
Adios.
We'll see y'all next time.
So I got here.